MyFitnessPal is a lifesaver when it comes to tracking your nutrition, but it's definitely not perfect. So today's episode is about all the hacks to make MyFitnessPal work for you. When it comes to choosing MyFitnessPal entries, often when you put in any type of food item, you're gonna see a lot of different options. So first, if it doesn't look right, I would just assume that it's not right. Take a quick moment to go into your Google search and search that food item, nutrition information, and just compare what does Google show you and what does MyFitnessPal show you. You're going to find some different options there. There also is the verified option on MyFitnessPal. So they have a group of people that are verifying entries, and you're going to see a green check mark beside those entries when you're searching them. And that's probably going to mean that it's more accurate than not. Just because an entry is verified on MyFitnessPal does not necessarily mean it's 100% correct. For example, if you're looking for cooked rice in MyFitnessPal and you see that it has really low carbs, I would probably guess that that's not correct. So use your judgment, things that you know about nutrition. When you're looking at meats, you're looking for higher protein. When you're looking at carbohydrate sources, you're looking for higher carbs. When you're looking at fat sources, you're expecting there to be fat. So if you see anything that's looks completely off, it's definitely worth doing a little double check to make sure that it looks within the realms of what you were expecting. Why do I have to double check the entries? Because MyFitnessPal should have checked that for me, right? But let me tell you a story. So I did have a client that had been tracking their food for a really long time, and they were realizing that they had just no fat left at the end of the day. They couldn't really realize where they were using up their fat throughout the day. When I went into their MyFitnessPal and looked at their logs, I found that they were using a chicken breast entry that had 14 grams of fat in it for every 100 grams. Definitely not 14 grams of fat in 100 grams of chicken breast. So that saved them a ton of fat that they weren't eating every single day and thought that they were. Definitely a good reason that you should double check your entries. Best macro tracking hacks when it comes to MyFitnessPal. Number one is that if you take your cell phone that's this way, long-wise, and you turn it, it's gonna show you all of the macronutrients and all of the micronutrients that are in your food. So you're gonna be able to see each meal divided and how many carbs, fats, and proteins you had in that meal, how much fiber you had in that meal, and all of the information that you're looking for. It's a much more comprehensive view than looking at it straight way. Another serious macro tracking hack is when you're looking for an entry and you don't find the serving sizes in grams or in the weight that you're looking for, so whether it's grams or ounces, put grams or ounces beside the thing that you're looking for when you're searching. So if I'm searching for banana, search banana, it only shows me one medium banana, but I wanna find one that shows the serving sizes for grams or ounces, just search banana gram or banana ounce, and it will come up. Those entries will more than likely have serving sizes in grams and ounces. That's a huge macro hack. Number 3 macro hack for using MyFitnessPal would be to use the barcode scanner. Barcode scanner is super easy way to just get what you're eating, put into there, but always make sure to double check the serving sizes and just cross-reference the actual label and what's coming up in MyFitnessPal, because sometimes the barcodes, they don't transfer it when they change the formulas on the food items, so it can be a little bit off. Just make sure to double check. And my last macro tracking hack that I think has truly saved my marriage, if anything, is that you can steal or share meals on MyFitnessPal. So I can go, there's the 3 little buttons beside your meal. I can click share and I can send it in a text message to somebody. We actually have it in a YouTube tutorial on our Working Against Gravity page here. We'll put that in the description of this video. So check that out. You can share your food with each other, and that's gonna make it a lot easier to be on track and using MyFitnessPal to the best of its abilities. MyFitnessPal can definitely make being on top of your nutrition much easier, but you wanna make sure that you're using it right. So hope these hacks helped.